Check. Hello. Okay, nice. So, okay, nothing's weird going on. Nothing broke. Okay, let's start this from the beginning. So, welcome to the stream. This is me again. I think I need to make some. I think I need to make a few adjustments to the microphone because I really have to speak a little softer now. I really don't want to wake anyone up at this hour. Let's see. Can I make this? Can I take this one a little bit louder? Like so. 5. Oh, I cannot. I can say 5. How about this? Okay, I think I can. I think I can do it like this. I'm not sure. I cannot double check. So, I guess I guess I'll find. Guess we'll find out. Okay, it's a little bit too loud. Okay, how about this? I think it's working. Okay, we'll just use it like this. So, back to the beginning again. Welcome to the stream. Did I just say scream? God damn it. Welcome to the stream, everyone. This is the good old me again. A little bit tired. But yeah, today we are going to do another Genshin Impact today. Last time... So last week we were actually managed to infiltrate Sumeru. Yeah, we managed to arrive at... Oh shit. Leader, don't do this to me. Okay, I'm closing this tab. God damn it. Hey. That's been taken care of. So yeah, last time we managed to arrive at Sumeru, asking around about the Lesser Lord Kusanari with no fail, of course, because the censoring nano machine. God damn it! After Tainari, I just can't stop jabbing one Metal Gear reference after another. Oh yeah, speaking of Tainari and dub in general, we'll proceed with Sumeru with English dub because why not? Yeah, I need to reduce it. Reduce the setup even further. 6-1 cut it. How about 3? Guess we'll find out. Yeah. So we need to. We are going to continue with Sumeru, but first, this is a new day, meaning new dailies. We'll do this first. Oh yeah, speaking of Sumeru, I'm trying to use a new set that consists of what was it called again? Dendro? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to do a team build consisting of Electro, Dendro, and just whatever I could find. Just want to see what the Hyper Bloom does. I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of Dendro characters, and I also don't have a lot of Electro characters, so I just like, yeah, I'll just use these two, I guess. What? Did I just... Did I just miss? I thought the Dendro Traveler's elemental is lock on or something. We just missed. Damn it. Okay, we forgot. Where's the chat? Yeah, I forgot to mention this again. I failed to mention this again, but I set the chat to sub-only mode, so if you wanna get, you need to subs to me. I know. This is the third time I said this, but yeah, after a little bit of incident with 3 bots, 3. I don't mean 1. I don't mean 2. 3 bots hitting the same time about something corny. I just don't wanna deal with those anymore. So I guess I'll do it with the sub on. Oh, damn it, I got distracted again. Guess I'll do it with the sub only. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, let's proceed then. Whoa, that's actually... That's actually pretty good. Like, where was it again? I just got Sayu at Constellation 2, which increased the damage of the elemental skills. Like, increase the whirlwind kick in press mode by 3%. Oh, so every 0.5% in the windmill state, basically the E-hold, will increase the less kick damage by 3.3% with the maximum of 66%. So like every 0.5 I'm going to have a increase final kick damage like that just now. Like in one kick the tower is down. It's a nice thing. It's a nice thing. What kind of an emergency? Oh, ruin guard. Should be easy.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Yoo-hoo.
Speed of light!
Terminate! By ordinance divine!
To the tape!
Ooh, that's... I still can't see the... It's not that I cannot see the difference, like, this ruin guard get down pretty fast. It's a pretty good addition, but I still can't, like, execute it smoothly. Like, there's still some whoopsies here and there. But yeah, I think I'll manage. No! No! Damn it. No, I don't wanna catch. I don't wanna catch a statue. I wanna catch the crystal fly. God damn it. Okay then. So yeah, the original team members I was trying to build was actually consisting of the Wanderer. But I was like, people keep telling me that the Dendro really resonates well with either Hydro or Electro, so I was like, I don't really have a Hydro character, so what about I don't really have a lot of Hydro characters, so what about Electro? So I was like, I only have Kaching. So yeah, this is what I ended up with. Nothing, blah 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 blah. For now, let's use this just for going around. Because if I remember correctly, yes, we need to move a lot in this one. I really hate moving a lot.
Follow me.
Okay, just this one, and then we'll be back to Sumeru. Wait, what? Wait, what back to? Oh, I forgot. If we, this is actually something like really frustrating. But if you are actually in a building, like inside the building, and you try to go to your objective, they will they will point you back in here instead of here. We were supposed to go here, but yeah, like it's really gets you off balance if you trying to do this in a hurry. Something. Although you might notice I'm closing my eyes a lot today. That's basically because I'm pretty. Screw you, Palat. I still remember what you've done with Sucrose, so no saving you. I'm not saving you. So yeah, I'm just kind of tired today. So if you see my eyes closing a lot, I'm sorry. Here's your meds, old man. Nice. Nice.
Add Ash. Thank you for. Add Ash.
Okay. By the way, for this gacha, you might think I want to. You might think I want to roll for Raiden, but as I mentioned before, you might not hear this, so I'll say this again. I'll keep saying it. I'm not rolling for the Archon, so the options are kind of fall to him. But so far, no luck. I don't have him. But I do get his sword, which is odd because as you can see, the course was set for the engulfing lightning. I want this. I want the pole arm. I got the sword instead. It's weird, but it's okay, I think. Nice luck, I guess. I originally want to put that sword on Kaching, but after seeing that she is better off with this one I'm using right now, I was like, yeah, now I have one unused sword hanging around. Who should I use it for? I mean, it. I'm still not sure what to do with this, honestly. Like, if we read this carefully, this should go well with either Ayaka or Ayato. So I was like, what should I use this with? Who should I use this with? So yeah, till I can figure that out, I think the sword will just hanging around in my inventory. But enough about them. Let's go back to Sumeru. So yeah, last time we were actually managed to infiltrate Sumeru, get injected with the nano machine, then failed to locate the Lesser Lord Kusanari. And then we ran into, I think she's kind of a rich lady, and her bodyguard, Dia. I don't really know how to spell that, but yeah. And now we are inside the tavern. We are now going inside the tavern to rest. To rest.
Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't seen you
Oh,
in
Dia.
nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Kind of.
You get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Let's break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
Okay, which one?
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Picky Paimon, but that's a first. But you've cooked limes before.
What do you have against my slime dishes? Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my
Ah, shit.
name?
I think I do so for a second.
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. And, can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry,
Ouch.
but I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Ouch, boss. Ouch.
Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages.
Hmm.
It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh.
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Oh,
Yes,
damn.
that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Just for your information, we already know who Nilo is, so... Wait, Lambert? Lambert is wrong. What's with the word Lambert? What's with the word Lambert? I mean, I can misfit that as slow. Okay, I'm thinking too much. Wait, no, wait. Okay, let's go.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Truthfully, no.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sabzerus festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, So we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
Did
She'll
she
be
just say
dancing with the
our?
Sub-Zeros.
Oh,
It's an important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Huh? Really? Oh, you probably mean because all the gods in this story are no longer alive. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful
Wait, I think
glow.
Thinking
I think
about
we
the
picked
Goddess of
some
Flowers dance makes me
when
wish
I
could
was
see
lost
it.
in Sumeru before.
If my stage were anything like
Padisara, was it?
I'd be thrilled if I had just two real Padisaras on the stage.
Wait, what does it mean?
So,
What is?
Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zero's festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zeros festival together?
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zeros festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Okay, so like you mentioned something about two Padisara. I thought she I thought she is about to told me something about, hey, could you find these two for me or something like that. But no, I guess not. But let me check just in case. I think there is something called Parisara not so long ago. This one, a wholly noble plant. The condition for growth in its environment are very demanding. The flower buds can be processed to make valuable spices. We have 15. And I'm still not sure how we... No, it's not that I'm not sure how we get this. I mean, we just kind of ran into it and just pick it on random. I don't really remember where though. But yeah, I think I kind of ran into that flower a few times.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander? Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Wow.
Ah, dancing at the Sabzeruz festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sabzeruz festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Next. Oh.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
I know this song. Oh.
Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the Academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... that's what I've heard, at least.
That's not something I thought I'd hear from her, but yeah.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the Goddess of Flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine!
Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
What is this? One Piece?
Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Real treasured friends we made along the way. Ah, there. Anyway, are you also a fan of the Sub-Zero's festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around!
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Okay, that's progress.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What about Dunyaza?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan.
Right, so meet at the Citadel Rexar. Okay, where is that even? Okay, not that hard. Huh. Wait, what? Dude, no. Why did...
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for...
Okay, that's sus. That's sus. Oh, Paimon, that's a tone. That's a tone. That's definitely a tone, Paimon.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Right, this person who I think it is, like the upcoming 5-star in the newest trailer or something. I hope it's him, but no. Nope, never mind. It's an NPC.
Ah, Dia, what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far...
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back. Meaning the population's also a mixed bag.
Okay.
You never know who you'll meet there.
Okay.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. If you're interested, maybe you can head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. But why?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just
Go
go
there, see what happens. Okay.
Help me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia, and you too, Osfon.
That's plenty.
Since we've
That's
learned all we
plenty.
could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Oh, Port Ormos, huh? Oh wait. Completed? Oh, never mind. It's hero it. I thought we'll get some emo or something. Eh. Okay, next we'll go to the Port Ormos. I think we already unlocked a teleporter there. Oh, this one, not this one. Just to be safe, I think we'll going from here. We'll be going from here. Also, yeah, I might not be too focused right now because honestly, I'm kind of tired today. I'm really sorry. Wait. How do we get down there? Exactly. Like going down over here or something? Oh, I think. Yeah, I think this is the way. Right, we arrived now.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care?
Nggak stream di sebelah.
And that's not all.
Lagi nyoba.
Know that
Di sini lagi nyoba aja. Kalau YouTube quality controlnya lebih oke. Censorshipnya sih yang terlalu eksesif cuman. Kalau YouTube ya cuma karena kontrol quality controlnya aja sih. Lebih sorry, kirain ada orang. Lebih terkendali mungkin bahasanya. Ngomong-ngomong, selamat datang Postaria Show. Feel free to look around. Figuring that out could be crucial for the rest of our investigation here.
Given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Ya, begitulah kurang lebih. Nyolong terus.
Welcome, welcome. How can I help you too?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia
Ever
come
count
to Port
Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become
Genshin lagi ada event apa? Jawabannya adalah belum ada.
Sure, we may not be Sumeru.
Ini lagi Dead Week sebenarnya, jadi nggak ada event. Mumpung nggak ada event, lanjutin story.
You see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Yes. Oh, ngomong-ngomong soal Raiden, lagi on nih bannernya. Nggak coba nge-roll. Wait, 164. Oh, we can roll, mate. We can roll. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bisa lah ya. Aha, tentu saja. Tentu saja. Sudah tidak kaget lagi.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos.
Oh ya, cuman kalau YouTube itu ya, YouTube itu jeleknya tuh kalau lagi chat begini. Sebenarnya speed chatnya ini agak slow ya. Jadi momen chat lu nongol sama gua ngejawab ini bisa nggak matching. Jadi sabar aja, saya pasti menjawab. Kalau Twitch lebih cepat tapi ditampilinnya lebih lama. Jadi agak sedikit aneh aja sih. Udah dapat karakternya, saya yang cari dupe dari itu. Ya.
If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that
Jalan
makes sense.
kamu sudah dapat.
And the only thing left for us now is to find a way in.
Sudah dapat. Oh, lagi nyari dupe. Kirain udah dapat dupe.
Whoa, did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that? So, what's her plan? Hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora. Have you lost your mind?
I have 3 million. What the fuck? I have 3 million, dude. I have 3 million. This would be easy. $500,000. I have 3. Should be easy.
Oh, all right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora.
Lost. We're going to lose 500k for something that could be a bogus info. Well, shit. Go to Java 7. Where is it? Hey, no. Oh, what's with this song? It's a nice one. Ngantuk, Cok. Salam chat lagi.
About. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Ntar abis ini deh.
Please take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
Wait, what?
They're nothing
Gua
to be
look dulu.
afraid of.
Okay, thank you, thank
The
you.
main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of Mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick Mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Wait, boss?
All these guys talk about
Okay.
King Deshret, so they're probably the ones we're
Okay, okay, we're back with the...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Duh. Kenapa ini? Komennya nggak beres deh. Tunggu. Coba sekali. Oh, ampas. Ya udah deh. Bisa lah, bisa.
Who are you? What do you want?
Oh. We need to say this.
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Is 500k. I mean, yeah, why not?
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're, archaeology students!
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret.
You tell us more about the Oracle. The Oracle.
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Oh.
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Okay, I almost get scammed.
Shut it all, Hatham. What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Woohoo! We got our money back.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Oh.
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Amorites running too!
Huh? What?
He seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
I think I heard him wrong. But yeah, it's already 12:10. It's already 1 hour, so it's already... Yeah, I clearly already at my time limit here, so... I'll see you again next time then. For tomorrow... I'm still kind of confused with why the bot didn't show the whole message. Weird, but... Yeah, I think I can try and fix it by tomorrow. So for the next stream by tomorrow, 11 p.m. EMT plus 7, I think the words was like that. So yeah, have a nice one. Have a nice day, everyone. See you guys tomorrow then. Wait, where's the scene? Oh, there it is.
Should I adjust the shipping schedule?
Oh, so then what happened next?
What's going on? How can there be hierarchy here? Should I adjust the shipping